So most students make the mistake of sending generic emails to professors and end up wondering why professors do not respond to their emails. The crazy thing is I have been able to help hundreds of students, if not thousands, across my LinkedIn platform and some on Instagram to get responses from professors they would like to work with. And it's not a very big trick. The trick is that you just have to show that you've done your work, you've done your research, and professors would definitely reply to you if they have openings in their labs or in their research groups. So in this video, what I would want to cover is the one mistake that kills your chances of getting a reply from a professor, why professors actually ignore most student emails, and it's actually not what you think. I would also talk about a secret method that gets professors to respond instantly every time you send an email using that method, and I would help you to know how to reference research papers or research projects the right way so that they get responses from the professors. And finally, I'll talk about what happens when you do this the correct way, and the hint is that professors will start fighting for you to join their labs or research groups. If you are new to this channel, my name is Shafiq Abbas, and welcome to Fully Funded with Shafiq. Do not hesitate to click on the subscription button and the post notification button so that you receive videos of this nature whenever I post, and do not forget to share with friends and loved ones so they can also benefit from this. I usually post strategies, tips, and graduate school application advices during the weekdays, and I share scholarship opportunities during the weekends. So just stick it in your calendar so that you get notifications whenever I post a video. Without further ado, let's get into the video, and let me make my screen a bit smaller so you can see the presentation slides. So, like I mentioned, the number one reason as to why professors do not respond to your email is because you send in generic emails. Every time you send an email, you just go ahead with them saying, I am interested in doing this research. I want to do research in your lab. It doesn't sound genuine. Professors want to see that you have really actually read their work and you've referenced some of their projects and you show curiosity. That's the single most important reason as to why professors would really want to respond to your email, and maybe further talks of further discussions of whether or not you are eligible for their research positions. And if you do this, you are definitely going to be just like the other groups of people who send generic emails. And most people assume professors ignore emails because they are busy, but that's not actually true. Professors are busy, but they are busy for people for important things. So if you show interest in their work, they are going to be busy for you. They are going to have space for you. But if you do not show and you sound like everyone else too, unfortunately, they are not going to have any space for you. So what makes a good email? Something like this, just like what you're seeing on the screen. I'm interested about your work. I read your 2023 paper on climate modeling, and I'm curious how you handled the data validation challenge in section 4. You see what I did there? You've pinpointed specific areas. You are showing some kind of curiosity, and this shows engagement. You are showing you are engaged with their research, and instantly this will set you apart from those who say, I'm interested in what, for example, I'm interested in climate modeling, and that's it. You have to reference what their work has done and how it has made you more curious and want to learn more. This would show the professor that you are really interested, and it will intrigue them into wanting to talk to you more. So when students do this the right way, professors don't just reply, they invite them for calls, they offer lab positions. Some even reach out first when they need new students. Like seriously, because you are showing this kind of interest and curiosity, they might even reach out to you first. If they don't have a position at that time, they might reach you later on when they do. And I've seen students, mentees, friends go from 0 replies to professors competing for them. One of my past roommates actually had 3 offers, and he was wondering which offer to select from, and it started all because of an email that showed intent, curiosity, and desire to work in that lab. So it is never a done deal. It is possible, but you just need to do it the right way. And by the way, if you are wondering when to send the emails, studies have shown that Professors normally reply between Tuesdays and Thursdays, between the times of 10 a.m. to p.m. local time. Their local time, not your time in wherever you are, but the time where the professor is located. That's the best time to send an email to professors. And to end this video, I have a 3 email sequence that I have actually shared with my friends, mentees, and audiences usually, that almost always get responses. These 3 emails, they show your curiosity, they show your belief, and they show you wanting to work with them. It's just a gentle way of communicating with the professor. 3 email sequences, and hopefully in the next video I'll share with you these 3 email sequences. So do not forget to stay in touch. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the post notification button so you receive content like this that would hopefully enhance your application package for future applications. And I'm going to leave you with one final question. Now that you know why your emails get ignored, are you still going to be sending the generic email messages like I'm interested in working, I'm interested in climate change, I'm just the generic ones? Or are you going to do this simple method? It's just 1 or 2 lines of tweaking your emails, and you are going to get responses. Like, the chances of you getting a response is going to increase dramatically. But of course, before you add these 1 to 2 lines, it means you have to do your research. You have to go to the professor's page, check their current research or current projects, read it. And now there are AI tools that make reading easy. You don't have to read everything. You can just put this in, I think, one of the most common AI tools, NotebookLM. Put it, let it summarize it for you, and you can even ask it, prompt it with questions to bring out interesting aspects of the paper, places where you can ask genuine questions to professors, and the AI is going to bring them out for you. So you don't need to do a lot of work, but just try to show some kind of curiosity, and boom, you're going to get a response. And from there, hopefully you take it to the fully funded stage. So stay in touch, and hopefully this video has been educative and you would hopefully implement it and get more responses than usual. And until my next video, do not forget to share this with your loved ones, and do not forget to share your opinions and comments, and talk to me what you'd like to learn about the graduate school process, and I'm here to help. And until then, it's bye-bye for now.